So, welcome back to Yakuza 0. Today we're gonna muscle in on the Pleasure King's territory.
Boy, can't wait. Nothing gets me going like escort missions, tailing missions, or insert something that has to do with the Pleasure King. It's not weird, I swear.
So, yeah, the Pleasure King controls the, I guess the seedier side of Kamurocho? I don't know, they run a lot of, like, brothel kind of things, I guess.
I love how Kiryu is like someone who harnesses desires for nefarious purposes or whatever. It's like, congratulations, you've found the problem with every dating website that has ever existed. People desperate for human interaction and potential engagement and building relationships. Let's monetize that shit.
You know, I wasn't 100% sure where you were going with that, but now that you've spelled it out like that, I can see it.
Well, why do you think there's bots at all in, like, well, okay, sorry. I'm speaking to someone who doesn't live in the same situation as myself. Like, the only reason you see bots all over the fucking place when it comes to like, dating websites is because they're trying to get money from you. Because that's what it is. There's a super huge incentive for a dating website itself to trick users into paying for services, because it's like, oh, you can't read a message unless you pay us to upgrade your membership, and you can't do it for a simple month or a day or whatever, and it's not permanent. The payment structure is the same as like porn websites, like effectively.
I'm glad I have never brushed up with that.
Oh, okay, sorry. So some people are purists in this call, apparently.
Okay, so at 30% we can go, or we're challenged by the Pleasure King or something. I don't... It's been a while since we've actually talked about the structure of these, so I'm forgive me if I'm forgetting details.
You know, I don't feel like we should attribute king or queen in this situation.
Yeah, you know what? I don't actually know what pronouns the Pleasure King would use. I'm just gonna go with they because I don't know.
Yeah, better be safe.
As for a title though, I also don't know what to use, but they go by king, so I'm gonna go with that.
Clearly, there's basic biatch.
Well, yeah, that would be them to a T.
Which is not something I expected to read in a Yakuza game. Or any game, really, but... Please don't give us this camera shot. Did it say you're sexy as in like Y-O-U-R?
Did it? I didn't notice.
I mean, you skipped through it real quick, as you tend to do sometimes.
Right. And I apologize for going through this kind of fast.
You know what? I'm just gonna open up this video in a second player.
Oh, okay, so I think we're about to go do the actual, like, mini-game challenge. Which is, fucking telephone club!
Oi.
Said you look sexy as always. Oh. Damn. The game is no fun if you cheat. Look, I don't want to tell people what to do, but 8-year-old me and IDDQD in Doom was like some of the most fun I had back then.
Yeah, but that was just like playing by yourself.
You could play co-op.
Fine, but you're not playing against someone there.
Sure
Usually.
you are. It's called the AI. PvE environments, buddy.
Okay, whatever. You know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, it's Telephone Club. We already did a video. It is the exact same minigame. We watched the video on that if you want to know how this works.
If you don't think your grandparents enjoyed taking advantage of you when they played checkers and they clearly moved pieces when you weren't looking, sure, you were 4 years old, but they had their fun regardless.
Nani?
Also, plot twist: the person Kiryu was calling was the Pleasure King.
Of course. First Hamura, now them.
I'm going to imagine the Pleasure King's dialogue read with Fred Tatascior's voice from now on. That's an amazing mental image. Thank you. Anyway, after the Telephone Club battle, we're gonna fight the Pleasure King's gaggle of goons.
Please stop using this camera angle.
Oi.
So, I don't remember this fight super well anymore, but I do vaguely remember Jaguar being kind of like harder to deal with than most thugs. I mean, it's not super hard anyway, and if you've got a stack of items, then you're probably going to be okay. Use the arena to your advantage and use the railings, I guess? I don't know. I've run out of advice to give for most of these fights.
You know, in 46 episodes in, you're forgiven.
Do we want to count, like, everything we did in Yakuza Kiwami as well? Because...
No. Because that's in the future. The future past.
Fair enough. I mean, a fight... Once you deal with the lackeys, this fight isn't super hard. Might have just broken that guy's spine for a while, but it'll be fine.
It's fine.
I'm with you there, Kiryu. Never again.
Oi.
I say that, but I think I recorded the Telephone Club video after I did this. So
Ever think that some people growing up as kids thought that Deck the Halls either meant that you'd put like upper deck cards all over the place, or that they meant like you'd rebuild like completely wood, varnish the works on the walls?
you know, probably. I still don't really know what they mean by deck the halls.
I just figure it's like putting stuff in location, like, oh, this place is decked out or whatever.
Oh, I guess that could work.
So deck the halls is just, you know, fancy or fun way of saying like, oh, we'll put Christmas decorations everywhere.
Anyway, I guess Yamanoi is in trouble for soliciting some of the services that the Pleasure King would be in charge of.
I don't see why. Guy's old enough to be an adult and like have responsibilities and shit.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
If at first your own employer doesn't have the services you seek, try somewhere else.
Anyway, of course, it is time to do battle with the Pleasure King.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure King, please stop saying pull out.
It's probably the most sensible thing she's ever said. To us, anyways. Good gross after making that one.
We ran out of soap a while ago, man.
I know, I tried buying it some at the store, but they're denying me. Thinking I'm some kind of pervert.
So, yeah, this... I don't understand what the point of the other fight we did was, because we're basically doing it again, except now we've got the Pleasure King to deal with.
Well, in this one, there are fewer PKLs, or Pleasure King lackeys.
That's only because we replaced one of them with the actual Pleasure King.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. These are stats we're talking about.
Yeah, fine.
This is just rude, and also, wow, I can't believe you do that just to get that angle on the Pleasure King.
I was not trying to, I swear.
Sure. I saw the footage slow down there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, look, I prepared this in advance. Look at all these times the video keeps seizing up. It's totally a hardware issue, guys.
So
Oh my
I guess
god, she's trying that technique you do to scare bears.
Unfortunately for her, we ourselves know that technique.
I thought you were gonna say we're not a bear. We don't weigh as much. Kiryu is not nearly as hairy to be considered a bear.
I would say you don't know that, you haven't seen What's Under the Soup, but there was that shower scene like way back in chapter 2.
Thanks for reminding me.
I don't remember when I got that, this beast mode thing, but I do enjoy just this.
Okay, Hulk. Put her down.
Not until she makes me stop. Like that. As long as they don't make you stop, though, you can go for a while.
I was really hoping for, you know, Avengers whatever moment. Just keep going.
Sorry to disappoint.
Well, I'm used to it at this point. Game's not really helping. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but like, it seems so quaint and common now to see money just eject from people.
I mean,
like, I'm starting to expect it in like Judgment.
you know, I don't blame you. Like, 46 episodes in, and it just becomes normalized.
Don't
like,
do that move there on a down opponent. Gross.
but yeah, like,
There, stopped your butthole.
46 episodes in, it's long been internalized by now.
Anything you can do, Chaos.
I swear, I'm not trying.
Still wish it was unique for type boss or whatever.
I do too, but there's something amazing to be said about seeing this every time.
Complete domination seems very apropos for the Pleasure King, no less. It's a very financial complete domination. You know what? I really should have different themes going on.
You know what? Yeah, the complete domination
The
can say for
electronic
Pleasure
king,
King.
you grab video cards from out of there. You'll never defeat me now that I control the supply and demand for NVIDIA's GTX 20,000 series.
That one could just say pwned.
Sorry. In this, it'd be like Voodoo 2s because, you know, it's so dated.
So yeah, Pleasure King's done. There's 2 left, and the next we can't take on the last one yet. So the next one on our list is the Gambling King.
I'm just gonna put this out there that it's implied there's a phone and that something vibrated. And suddenly the Pleasure King just knew what everybody was talking about. Please stop using these camera angles, game. I get it. We get it. Oh yeah, keep using this camera angle. Jaguar boy over here needs to...
I like Jaguar just kind of like lifting his head up and just to say, yeah, I want to work here or work for you.
I'm alive. Well, there's someone who never skipped leg day.
Right? Anyway, doing that will get you more beast style blocks.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird how once Pokemon came out, the Elite Five, it just got real different. I bet that's Yagami's dad.
No, I doubt it. Anyway, we have a little bit of time, so let's say we close off by
Oi.
checking out this lady over here at the Champion District.
Ever tried to, like, pronounce that?
I think I have a couple times. I don't know how you would do it. I feel like it would just be like a kind of
It's
thing.
it just always feels like you need to have the U in front of there, you know?
Right? Anyway, this lady is hurt, so we're gonna give her some medicine. Not the good stuff, but, you know, something good.
I don't even know your name, but I will call you Medicine. You can ease my pain.
We'll learn her name in a sec, don't worry.
If someone knows that song, like, kudos to you. I'm not comfortable with this again.
Yeah, this one goes weird places. I kind of want to know how this played out in the original Japanese. Like, localization-wise, I think they did a pretty good job with it. I'm pretty sure this captures the intent well, but I want to know what the original, like, dialogue was.
No, I'm pretty sure it would have been this, though. It's, I can't remember if it's just, like, Southeast Asia in general, or if it's, like, Indonesia in particular, but there's... I forget which language, I feel so ignorant right now. But there's one of the languages down there flips B's and P's.
Oh, no, that is Japanese. Like, B, V, and P are all stem from, like, the same character, sorta?
No, but I mean, because this person is a foreign worker, right?
That's what
there is literally a language that flips B's and P's. There's a popular Canadian comedian that made jokes about it all the time, way back in like late 90s, early 2000s, and I'm really blanking on it right now, and it bugs me.
Ah, well, I'm sure it'll come back eventually.
It won't.
Or someone in the thread will remind us well after we've recorded this.
Probably. You know what? I welcome it because interesting nonetheless.
Anyway, Samantha here really needs a pizza to go to work. Which I think is a big mood that everyone can relate to.
Absolutely.
I don't actually remember if she introduced herself yet. Now that I look at her little name card.
Nani?
So yeah, we're gonna go get her the pizza.
Boy, I'm really glad that trying to look something up that flips B's and P's gives me dyslexia. And it's like, no.
Well, wait. I was gonna say lowercase b and p are... No, they're not radially similar. Never mind. Or symmetrical, I think. Wait. No, it's B and Q? Never mind. She had pizza once, and now her pizza time is gone.
If only she wanted burger time. Am I right? Am I right? Could never be that game. I was sucked at
Oh, okay. Now she introduces herself. Her name's Samantha. You know, Kiryu,
I don't... Wikipedia, why the fuck are you giving me list of ethnic slurs? I'm looking up Asian language that flips B and P. Like...
Oh, that's something.
This is outrageous.
Anyway, we're gonna go to Smile Burger to get a pizza.
I'm sorry?
Nani?
Kiryu knows that pizza is Western food. So he thought when he's gonna go to a Western place because he figures there's gonna be pizza there.
Yeah,
So
because
we're going to Smile
because
Burger.
the Japanese totally don't have stuff like the octopus burger pizza and stuff like that.
Hi.
Or like the one where it's like 90% mayo or whatever the hell. That really gross one.
So yeah, Kiryu is learning that burger joints don't usually carry pizza. So instead,
what a surprise!
so instead,
Look, just grill me a bun and just put the condiments on it.
This lady is going to order us a special combination pizza for roughly 30 USD.
What a jerk!
Yeah, that's an expensive pizza.
Well, I mean, if it's a lot of toppings, then it wouldn't be.
Fine. Anyway, I also want to point out that Pizza La, the place that we're ordering from, is a real pizza chain, I think. So I feel like this is one of those extended ads for real life businesses that the series loves doing.
Hi.
Anyway, here's our pizza. I love that this is the first time Kiryu's even like learned of the concept of pizza delivery.
Well, you know, when everywhere you walk around is literally like walk-in restaurants.
I mean, yeah, I figured, and like I do realize that I'm saying this as someone who grew up in the land of like delivery pizza. Anyway, instead of delivering the pizza to the Champion District directly, we had it delivered here to Smile Burger? So now we have to deliver the pizza before it gets cold.
I like how you can go way slower if you just like don't tilt the joystick as much. And you keep the same like animation.
This is actually the top speed when you're carrying pizza.
Yeah, which is gross. Also, seriously, why would you ever hold a pizza like that if you're running? You hold it with both hands. All the grease and cheese and everything is gonna slide down.
Look, here we've established that Kiryu is not exactly the brightest.
I love my special combination pizza shaken, not stirred.
Also, that pizza's probably burning his palm right now.
Well, the delivery guy did say people like some pizzas old.
Yeah, but we promised her we'd bring back a hot and fresh one.
Well, then Kiryu's just dumb. I don't know what to tell you.
Incidentally, if it goes cold, predictably, you have to go buy another pizza.
I was really hoping that she'd just like throw it at our face at the end there.
Hmm?
Hi.
I don't know that I would consider like a combo pizza like a safe choice when ordering someone a pizza if you don't know.
Absolutely not. Combo pizza is like probably one of the worst options.
Yeah, like what if they're allergic to some of the toppings?
Well, okay, so here's why combo pizza is bad, and this is gonna probably like be a 6-minute portion. Combination pizza is bad because one, you don't get the simplicity of like a simple cheese pizza, which is probably like your safest bet, honestly. Because if you're lactose intolerant, you ain't having pizza anyways. Two, combo pizza generally would have like, I've seen lots of combo pizzas with pepperoni, so you should just get like pepperoni because all of the added stuff, like peppers is something not everybody wants. Mushroom, disgusting. Get that off of pizza.
No, keep the mushrooms. The mushrooms are the best part of the pizza.
Then you have like onion sometimes or most times. If not, like, you know, some places do like a specialty where it's like their combo has, you know, some like mystery item on it that isn't like the normal. So you're overloading your pizza and it's just not cool at all.
Yeah.
It's like you should really just go with a cheese pizza. Unless, like, you know they're fine with meat, pepperoni specifically, and then you get a pepperoni, and that should be your standard.
Right.
Nani?
Anyway, it turns out Samantha actually wanted a visa, not a pizza. Because otherwise she's gonna be trapped by this wild-eyed creep?
Eh?
And this is where Kiryu just punches the guy.
Yeah, basically.
What happened to the pizza? Did he eat the pizza?
You just set it aside, don't worry.
Hi.
Oi. Yeah.
You know, I kind of want to send this guy on the Tesla ride too. Space.
I mean, yeah, no, he definitely has booked himself at least a spot in the glove box.
Yeah. Anyway, he's not gonna take this fight does not take long. It's just one dude with a very tiny health bar.
He seems to defend a lot, though.
Yeah, I guess he does, which means grab him.
Alright, will 3 million yen be able to cover your visa application?
So as much as I love the absurdity of delivering a pizza because you mixed it up with Visa, I really dislike the ending of this sub-story.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely really disgusting.
Like, don't pull this. It's gross.
I mean, it's worse than gross. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You are a sex worker for me. I've fallen in love with you. And so, the only way for me to express my love is to put you in danger, both outside of your job, but also with your job. And I'm pretending to be mad at you, so now you have no resource to go anywhere. Also, good luck without your password. I hope nothing bad ever happens to you and you have to, like, talk to the police. And of course, the writers decided to make her feel bad because, like, whatever. This is bad.
The ending to this sub-story is gross.
This is probably the only sub-story so far I can or will remember and be actively disgusted by. It's like, oh wow, you're being abused by your boyfriend. Because,
employer?
well, I mean, they're gonna obviously become boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, right? Just like the way it's written. And it's like, yeah, cool.
Well, here you know. No. This. I don't think this is a good marriage.
First off, this is a poor marriage. Secondly, the implication is that marriages suck after time.
I didn't even think about that part.
It's like, oh, you gotta enjoy while it's hot. It's like a good marriage should be good, like, forever.
Yeah.
That's the entire point of it.
Don't cheer this on, Pizza La Dude.
You know, Pizza La Dude just reminds me of Burger King guy. He's just like, he's in the background. It's, hey, eating what, pizza? Alright.